Hello everybody, welcome home and welcome back to Bionic Commando for the NES. Alright, I've licked my wounds, I've treated my bruised ego, and I am ready to advance. So, I don't remember if we actually looked at this, but if you try and go to level 8 before you finish 6 and 14, it says we don't have enough energy, which means we lack the permit and the proper communicator. Okay, level 8 is very unique, and it actually has its own music. We don't ever hear it again, so. Alright, rocket launcher, yep. Definitely don't want the permit, and we want... I lost my cheat sheet. We want Bluey here. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little more strategically. I.e., not getting too confident and completely blowing it. I used to think as a kid that this level was gigantic. It's not actually as large as one might think. So first off, we're going to head over to this door here. Pardon me, sir. Just kind of shoot that thing. You bring your rocket launcher here, and not a lot can really stop you. So you get all these different rooms you can go to. They all kind of lead, like, there's a second room like this, but they all kind of lead to each other. So there's not as many options to go to as you might think. But we'll head up here. Brings us to this futuristic looking room, and every dude that parachutes down is going to be a bomb dropper. Very annoying, so proceed with caution. So I will show you down here. Take the long way just to show you stuff. There's another door down here that can bring you here from another direction. This way down here. There it is, right there. Little arrow thing down there. So yeah, there's multiple ways to get to each room in this level. Not for crying out loud. But your only goal is the communicator room, which we pass by on the way, which is right here. That's blue, right? Can be very useful in areas 7 and 9. See? Finally something useful. Thank you, sir. This is Super Joe. Can someone hear me? Where am I? Sounds like near the ocean, but I cannot see anything. Can you hear a garbage dump, Joe? P.S. We think you have a secret admirer. All right, from here we're gonna head over yonder. Oh, for crying out loud. Uh-oh, that's not good. Nah. That's what the healing pills are for. And then we end up in a place like this. Don't try and, well, you can't even actually use your Bionic arm. You gotta just walk onto here, straight up. Oh, we really could have used that based on the last episode. There's a second communicator room. Area 9 looks like the disposal area. Joe must have been taken there. Please hurry. Is the dump by the ocean? Because he says he's by the ocean. Commander, I cannot open this door. I told you to memorize the number, you idiot. That's not very helpful. Yeah, we're out of here. Get another item, but we're just too slow. And that's the whole level. So there are other doors, as you can see, down here and down here, but they all lead to rooms you've already been to. So there's just no point in showing them to you. But I remember as a kid, I guess maybe I wasn't too smart as a kid, but there's different doors in different parts of each room, so you might think it's a different room at some point, but it's not. So you think you can destroy the main system? You have no chance. Well, seeing as how you still just stand there and wave your stick at us, it's not too intimidating. Huh. Down you go. These dudes with shields are pretty annoying. You have to get behind them, and it can be very tricky. As indicated by my constant inability to do so. There we go. There we go. Iron boots. I honest to goodness forget what those do, because I never use them. It's something to do with spikes or fire or something like that, but they're just not as useful as the energy recovery pills. So, yeah, well, I think 19. There's actually nothing here, but I'll just show you that anyway. We got an enemy fight. I'll bring the rocket launcher. Let's get some continues. We're probably going to need. No problem. So yeah, there's actually nothing in Area 19 to advance the game or plot in any way, but... Oh, yeah, so the iron boots are right there, and they're just pale in comparison to the energy recovery pills. You're my 100th opponent, I'll take good care of you. So you have to kill this guy. Or at least try to. He comes at you and he just swarms you, so... A little bit of experience points in here, and we're not going after that. So you come here, you're forced to basically call in the troops with the firing of your gun, which is annoying. And then there's this guy. Go ahead, shoot me. Well, if you insist. He just throws bombs at you, so... I mean, you're just defending yourself, really. And that's it. That's the entire area. So, you've been shown. And we'll get 2 more continues. Ah. Come on! I'm talking to myself. The game is not at fault here. Oh man, that moment in the last episode is going to be an all-timer. Okay. So Area 10, again, you don't have enough power. Same thing it would have said to you if you tried to go to Area 8 earlier. We lack the necessary knowledge and stuff to go there. So head to Area 9 first. And blue. Ah, yes. So this is the garbage dump where they told us Joe was going to be. That little outcropping here is there for a reason. You can swing over. Extra life. These guys are annoying, so you need to kind of play the bionic arm game with them. Like that. There's a couple, because at least one more of those guys here too. Alternate ways to go. This is, I find, the easiest way. There's a dude right. So you stand on the box, you can kind of get an advantage like that, and you can use the pendant as well. Oh. This is M2. We've captured the enemy. I want to know about the underground path, but I don't know where to start. Would you please come to Area 7? Okie dokie. There's one more weapon that can destroy the walls. Yes. So what he's referring to is in Area 7, where we're going to go to very shortly. There's one of those indestructible walls that right at the beginning of the level that we had in level... What level was that? 6. There was an indestructible wall as soon as the level started. You have to have the rocket launcher to get through it. There's another one of those in Area 7, and you need a different gun to get that one down, which we'll get. I believe it's here, actually. Okay. So those little carts are our ride. Well, that's one way to get on it, I guess. keep heading right. Follow the cart. You can farm some dudes here for some experience if you so desire and you're hard up for experience. Having 2 guys on 1 platform is a bit annoying. Oh, that works. And we're done. That's the whole level. Your effort is wasted. We've just transferred Joe to another location. Well, crap. I guess I'll just have to kill you all. Oops. Including you, oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, that one takes 5. It's not what it sounds like. So that's the new gun we just got. So I think we're gonna head to 17 or 7 next. Let's go to 17 real quick. So there are, in fact, 2 secret unknown passages in this game that we need to find out about. I'll show you what a 3-way gun looks like. Actually, not here, I won't. Well, I can at the very end. We were waiting for you. Please come in. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think it's right here. Yes, okay. Oh, we've got a little boy now. Not a great translation. So they're basically torturing this guy for information as to where those secret areas are. And what we need to do is we need to get across to him and interrogate him up close. Like that. Okay, I'll talk. Underground paths can be run between areas 14 and 17 and 15 and 18. Thank you. See if we can get out of here alive now. So yeah, when you can't jump, it's a bit finicky to get over there, but so there's that. I thought we revealed that in a different location, but I was incorrect. I'm glad we came here. And in here, I don't recall what's in here. A dude. We located Joe. He's at a POW camp in Area 7. As a kid, I had no idea what POW meant. I thought it was like an explosive camp of some kind. Please hurry. You got it. I'm on it. And the 3-way looks like this. Okay, so now you can see... Does my mouse show up on the capture? It does. So now there's a new pathway right here. Wasn't there before. And a pathway here that wasn't there before. So... Now, we'll head to Area 14. But there's a secret enemy here, which we didn't know about. We'll take the 3-way, which is actually a pretty good gun in here, as you can see, and a brand new location, or a brand new enemy location, with a dude with a bionic armor of his own. But what's also different about this place is there's actually a little something at the end of the rainbow. We want that. There's a helmet. Blink. So that's the second item on the protection item tree. So now we'll head this way. Not a shortcut at all, but we can see what's on the path between 15 and 18, and we're gonna head to 7 anyway. So we'll take the scenic route. Oh, for God's sakes! That was a misclick by me. And we'll fight some more. And all the continues we can get. Yeah, coming through. I got a flamethrower, get out of my way. Alright, let's try that again. And same as 14 to 17, we got a little secret encounter again. But this time, there's no icing on the cake. It's just this. There's nothing to pick up at the end, unfortunately. There still continues to pick up, which is also good, but no super secret surprise at the end. Alright, so we need to head to 7, because we've been told Super Joe is here. Alright, definitely need the 3-way. Take the helmet this time. And cheat sheet, definitely. According to the very helpful communicative gentleman at Area 8, blue works well here. So there's this just indestructible wall. If you shoot anything else at this thing, it just goes clink, 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 and you have to leave the level forcibly. But luckily we have the 3-way, and it just goes away. This level is very straightforward. It's just a whole bunch of these and those guys. And there's actually no communication room here, if I recall correctly. That guy moved faster than expected. There's literally nothing down below except more walkways. I will show you one thing, though. Come here, you. Yeah, sure. So I've scoured this whole level high and low. There's no communication room here at all. That's helpful. So these little dudes in flying bathtubs, come at you. This is where the 3-way comes in handy because it shoots up. So there's, like I said, there's no communication room over here. There's just a bunch of platforms and some spotlights here, and then there's these things, which indicates the way you need to go. So you kind of, well, you know what? That's a perfect way to show you what I wanted to show you. Is that over here, there's just more nothing. This is more empty, open ground with spotlights and platforms and stuff, with nothing here. So if you fall from your traversing of those little steel blocks up there, this is where you end up, which is where we've been here before. So just kind of a rinse and repeat type thing. If at first you don't succeed, kill the guys in the bathtub and try again. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You guys are really annoying, you know that? What is happening to me right now? My gameplay is suffering. Ah. Alright, I can do this. I know I can. What in the world is happening? Don't make me put timestamps in a Bionic Commando video. This is brutal. What? Okay, seriously? I'm now questioning all kinds of things. Not the least of which is my ability, don't get me wrong. You guys are killing me. Finally! Oh my god. Jeez, that was agonizing. I apologize. Okay, then we got an agonizing fight here too. So you finally come. Joe is here, but you're going to die here. So it's this dude again. We don't have a rocket launcher this time, so this fight takes a lot longer. He takes 1 damage at a time from this thing. Except when you don't hit him in the head. Oh, come on. But you're unlocking the biggest plot point of the game so far, so this shouldn't be easy. As I've so clearly demonstrated to you. Seriously. That's the controller at that time, not me. Okay. Now this little gun should probably shoot at us. Yep, that's annoying. Whew! Man, that was arduous. Oh. It's Super Joe! In pixel form. Mr. Joe, I've come to rescue you. Thank you. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Captain, something terrible is going to happen. Remember there was a plan in Bad's secret documents about building a huge laser cannon? The Empire is trying to accomplish what the Bads couldn't do. However, they cannot complete this project because the person with the key knowledge is dead. His name is Master D. To finish the project, Kilt is trying to resurrect him, but has been unable to do so. Captain, we must stop him before this project gets too big. I'm going to Area 12 now. Can you fight with me? I have given a special machine gun to a man called Destroyer 3 in Area 18. You should use that gun. Okay, we'll head to Area 18 in our next episode here, but that's going to do it for us here for this one. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. I super love this game, and thank you for tolerating me in my somewhat subpar gameplay, but I still love this game. It's challenging, it's clever, and I like it. So, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, and as always, be kind, be strong, and be awesome. And take care of yourself out there.